Team R4UL, we are back again. What's happening, my people out there? It is Raoul TV, Team R4UL, your favourite YouTube mechanic. We are back again, and what we're doing this time around is I've got a VW Polo on a 2017, and we're going to go ahead and replace the radiator, the coolant radiator, the engine radiator. We're going to go ahead and replace that. Yeah, not the easiest job in the world, but it's not that hard as well. The front end needs to come off, but yeah, it is what it is. It needs to be done. Let's go, no time to waste, let's do it. Right, okay, I've just sent the car up on the ramp. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the bumper off. So it had basically 1, 2, 3 screws on this wheel arch cover. That moves out of the way, as you can see there. Same on the other side as well. It had 1 screw here as well, which I have taken off. Torx 25. Okay, take that off. This corner should come off like that. Same on the other side as well. Okay, it had 1, 2, 3 screws here. These little Torx, I've took them off. I took them off, and then I thought to myself, let's make a video about it. Okay, so yeah, so don't judge me for that one. So another screw here, another Torx that goes here. Take that off. This one should come off like that as well. Okay, we'll send it up a bit more. We'll go underneath. Right, I'm just underneath the car. We're going to go ahead and take this one off, this one off, another one here, another one here, another one there, this one as well, because that's fastened to that. Actually, you don't need to take that one off. We'll just leave that one as it is. Okay, and yeah, I'm thinking we might need to take this bottom cover off as well. I think, yeah, we do. Yeah, what am I saying? We need to take this bottom cover off as well. So yeah, so we'll take this bottom cover off, take these little screws off, these little Torx off. Bumper should come straight off. Let's go. Right, guys, next thing what we're going to do is, obviously, took all the screws off underneath. Take these ones off, this one and this one. Okay, guys, sit rep. I've took all the screws, everything off, but still this bumper will not come off. So as you can see, all these are off and everything. I think we need to take the headlights off. Okay, dead easy to take the headlights off on these Polos. All we do is just take these off.
Put a new one on that Polo.
Okay, guys, sit rep. As you can see, the headlights are off, and it's them little clips this side and on this side as well. So we just need to ping them up a little bit. Should come straight forward. Bumper should come straight off. If you've got a partner or a friend, call a friend so you can take it off nice and easy, both of you, one on either side. Pull it off together. Right, let's go. Okay, guys, ta-da! Front bumper is off. We can gain access to the radiator and everything. Very good. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to start off on this side. We'll take this pipe off. Okay, then we can gain access properly to the radiator hoses there, and yeah, we'll go from there. First off, let's take that off. It goes in there, it just clipped onto there, pushes on, just push the clips out of the way and it should come off. Take that clip off, that pipe moves out of the way, then we can gain access with our hands in there. Right, let's go. Okay, guys, as you can see there, I've took the pipes off. They're just on with these clips. Obviously, you get them clip remover. Take the hose pipes off. Right, so what we do now is the air intake, the little pipe there, I had to take that off as well, because the fan, radiator fan, it's going to come up from the top, or if you want to take it out through the bottom, you can take it out through the bottom, but it needs to come up and then go down or up all the way. That's what we need to do. Right, so we're going to send it up now, take all the bottom hoses off, take the that clip off on the bottom there on this pipe, take the switch off for the fan, and go from there. Okay, guys, sit up. I'm underneath the car. I've just took that off the clip here. The plug is off as well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take that off as well, that little pipe there, or that hose pipe, big pipe. Alright, take that off. I'm going to get both hands onto it, as you can see there. Get the pipe pliers on there, take that off, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, everything is off. Oh, hang on, we forgot one thing. Well, we'll get to that after. Okay, everything is off on the fan, that is the radiator fan. So you've got these little clips on these on the cover on the radiator itself, which you have to clip in, push in, basically push them in like that, and lift the radiator fan up at the same time. So push that in like that, as you can see there. If I can just focus, so do it from this side so you guys can see it. Push that in like that, lift the fan up, the fan should come straight off. Right, let's do that. Okay guys, the fan is off, as you can see there. It does come out through the bottom. I mean, maybe possibility you can lift it out from the top, but easier, just drop it you know, on the floor there. Move these pipes out of the way because the clip does get in the way, but you'll see it when you get to it. You'll see it dead easy. Right, what we'll do now is we're going to go ahead to the front here, and there's a Torx 30 in there through this hole here. Torx 30, another Torx 30 there, which holds the bracket. This white bracket here holds that, which holds the radiator in place. Right, so we need to take them two off, and hopefully the radiator will move, and we can go from there. Take the radiator off. Right, let's go. Okay guys, those two Torx are off. As you can see now, the radiator is all freestyling, moving. We're going to send it up, take them two bottom pipes off. It's got two radiators on this one. One is the main radiator, okay, and it's connected to all the condenser and everything, air conditioning condenser, and then you've got another radiator which is down there as well, a small one. Right, so yeah, we're going to change both anyway. So yeah, better off changing both. If you're going to change one, you might, and you're going to take everything off, you might as well change both. Right, so yeah, we're going to change both of them. Right, let's go. Okay guys, so before we go ahead and take the radiator off, we have to take the air conditioning condenser off. Don't go taking the pipes and anything, things off like that. As you can see there, if you look through this hole, you can just about see a Torx there. Okay, go there, you'll see it there. It's there, but obviously you have to go through this hole there. Another one here as well, just there. If you go there, you can see it there. There's one more over here. Okay, just make it out there, and another one goes in there, which I can't see, but what I normally did in the last one, I made a hole there with a little drill, and then I gained access to it with the Torx. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take them three off. If we can't get to that, we're just going to make a little hole in the bracket in this cover here. It's only a plastic cover. Make a little hole, and then we can gain access to it. Right, okay, let's go. Sit rep, as you can see here, the air conditioning condenser is 95% off. There's only one more left in there, as you can just make it out there. Right, so what we're going to do with that one is two ways. One is you make a hole there like I did last time with a cone drill. Looks really, really nice and, you know, perfect access. Or if you've got a friend, just tell them to hold it back like that and get a small ratchet with a Torx 30, and we should be able to take that off. Okay, right, let's try that. Okay guys, sit rep. Right, I'll be straight up honest with you. By pushing it, you can't really get the socket or anything on it. So as you can see here, I've just made a little hole there with a little drill, with a drill bit, and now we can gain access to, as you can see there, through there, onto that. Let's take that off there. Okay, I'm going to get both hands onto it because I can't hold it and, you know, take it off at the same time. So that's, you get the picture. Made a little hole there, that goes through there onto the Torx head, as you can see there, and just take it off, take that bad boy off. Right, let's go. Okay, ta-da, there we go guys. As you can see there, the air conditioning condenser's there and the radiator's there. Right, okay, it just came straight off. I'll be straight up honest with you. I took them two pipes off. Okay, got around to this side. The condenser has got another pipe on, another screw on the pipe here, next to the pipe here, that goes onto the radiator. Torx 30, take that off. When you push the radiator out, you can gain access to that. Take that off. As for taking the radiator out, it comes out through the bottom. Just pull these down, okay, and the locator just does come off. Same here. Pull this down, locator comes out from there, and that's it. So there's the radiator. Okay. Right. Let's get the new one on. Okay guys, there's the old one, there's the new one. It's just plug and play basically. We took the the coolant temperature switch or whatever switch that is, the radiator fan switch or whatever, off that old one, put it onto this one. You can, if you want to put a new one on, you can put a new one on, no need. And this one basically just slides on, clicks on. I mean, I can't really show you that. You guys will just figure it out when you get there. It's not rocket science. Right, okay. Right, there's the new one, old one. Let's get the new one on. Let's go. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I've just put the radiator in there that way. Okay, you just have to maneuver it, and as you can see, I've got it in there. Okay, but it's not on there. Okay, this one needs to go in there. That one needs to go in there. The only other way to do it is, as you can see, that I'm going to pull this down, and I'm going to be a bit rough. Pull this down, and then push the radiator up, and it'll just go into that. Same with that as well. Pull this down. As you can see, pull that down, and then just get it in there. Make sure the locators are in place as well. Them ones there. Okay, make sure they're in place, and that's it. The condenser, make sure that's on top. Okay, and there's nothing else to it basically, other than let's pull these down and let's get these into the cutout, into the locator. Right, let's go. Okay guys, rad is in, radiator's in. We're going to secure the radiator first before we go ahead and put the air conditioning bolts and everything back on. So if you look at it, I've put them two back on there. Make sure you go right way with the electric ratchet or whatever you've got. That one's on. Same with this one. There you go. So now the radiator is fully secured. We'll get the air conditioning condenser back on. Let's go in reverse order. Let's do it. Okay guys, sit rep. As you can see, the radiators on everything. Air conditioning condenser, we're going to put that on first, okay? Because the radiator's moving, you can get your fingers in there, get the screws on. 1 minute. As you can see there, you can get the screws on there. You can get your screws on there with your fingers, put it on, then tighten them up. We'll do that first, okay? Then we'll secure the radiator. I'll be straight honest with you, I made a mistake. I tightened up the radiator first, then I can't get the screws on for the air conditioning condenser. So first things first, put the air conditioning condenser onto the radiator, screw it on. Okay, if you don't want to tighten them up, you don't have to tighten them up, but at least get the screws on. You can tighten them up after. And yeah, then we go ahead and put the screws on for the radiator onto the bracket. Right, let's do that. Right guys, so as you can see here, I've got the fan in there as well. I had to get on with it guys. So basically put the fan in from the bottom and just get it onto the hooks. As you can see there, it just slides in from the top onto those hooks. Right, let's get these pipes on. You don't need to mark them or anything like that. Basically, if you look at it, the pipe that comes from the top goes onto the top pipe, top hose on the small radiator, and the bottom one just goes onto the bottom one like that. Get them clips on. Okay, one at a time. Let's do it. Right, okay guys, everything is on. I'm just going to run through it so you guys, you know, obviously I didn't show you guys everything, but right, fans on, radiators on, the air conditioning condenser is on, the two hoses on the top, as you can see there, they're on. I changed the clip here because that clip before was absolutely rubbish, so put a Jubilee clip on there, that should be okay. Bottom hoses are on. Everything is on in reverse order. What we're going to do now is put some coolant in it and basically run it, okay, and hopefully there's no leaks. If there's no leaks, then we're going to put the headlights on, bumper back on, all in reverse order. Let's finish it off. Let's go. Right, okay guys, as you can see there, I filled it up all the way to the top. The reason why I filled up all the way to the top, I've just got it running. As you can see there, right, nothing's on. It is going to go down when the thermostat opens up and then circulates. It's going to go down, so don't look into that. Everything else looks all right, no leaks or anything whatsoever. Right, let's put everything back on. Let's go for it.